book baddies, I hope you're having a great day, week, weekend, whenever you're getting around to watching this. If you have seen one of my videos, welcome back. Glad to see you here. If you are new, welcome. My name is Hides or Heidi, and this is my channel all around book related content. And today we are going to be picking our September TBR, which is insane to think about. Where has this year gone? Where has the time gone? The months, etc., etc. Could not tell you. But I'm really excited. I love doing the TBR videos. I love picking things off of prompts. I feel like it adds a little bit of fun to picking out your TBR. I kind of pick differently every month. This month, since we're going into autumn/fall, and we're kind of getting into the more fall vibes, I'm going to try to pick things as best I can to kind of get into the fall like spirit and vibes as much as I can. But obviously that's going to be very dependent upon my prompts that come up. So let's see what we can get into. So I hope everybody is cozy. Have yourself your little drink of choice. Look how cute this little cup is. We have Hello Kitty, Karopi, and Pom Pom Bread. He's so cute. This is actually a holiday iced coffee. I've not actually taken a sip out of this, so we're gonna see if it's good. Oh, it's delicious. Now it's a little early for the holidays, but I saw it and I was like, whatever, we're gonna do it. Ooh, that's got like a little kick in the back. That's delicious. We love a good coffee. So I hope you're comfy. As usual, we'll be picking one out of here, which is some of my wish list on little printout cards. And then we also have our TBR jar/coffee pot, and this is where all of our prompts will be. We have most of our TBR cart here, which in my last video went ahead and got that a little bit more reorganized. It's much better. All of the shelves are looking much better than they were. So we'll go ahead and get into this. First thing I wanted to talk about is I have a book club that I'm in, and the September book that we picked was Eleanor Oliphant is Completely Fine. And I'm fortunate enough to have a copy of that on my Kindle. I've wanted to read this for a while now, and I've heard that this is absolutely fantastic. So really excited that this is going to be the book that we picked for September in my book club. And that is by Gail Honeyman. And honestly, I've heard that this is just fantastic. Cannot wait to dig into this. Really hoping that it lives up to the hype. So that's one of the books that I'll definitely be getting to in September just because of our book club. So we're gonna go ahead and pick the book from the wish list. So what I'm gonna do is a little different than the past months, is pick out a couple of them and then basically pick on what I'm kind of feeling. I'm not really trying to start a lot of new series right now just because I felt kind of seriesed out. So that's why I'm going to pick a couple of these out of here and then pick one based upon what we pick out. So go ahead and spin these up a little bit. Again, I have no idea if this actually does anything, but it's fine. It's fine. So we'll do, I think, 5. I think that's 5. Okay. So, ooh, we got a couple of good ones. So we have The Coven, and I want to say that might be a series, but I'm not sure right offhand. I've been seeing a ton of people. I guess there was a special edition of that just came out, and the sprayed edges are beautiful. Then there is The Black Witch, which would be perfect going into our autumn fall season. So we're already winning there. The Coven, I feel like, definitely is giving like magic vibes, obviously, as well. And then we have the Spells Love, right? Oh, This Spells Love, excuse me. I read that wrong. I don't know if you can see that. That's actually going to be perfect too, because I believe that is like a witchy, like contemporary romance, We have Autism and Heals, which I think a copy of that, and I've been wanting to read that as well. I think that that's supposed to be really good. And then we have Romantic Comedy as well, and so we got some really good options out of this. I'm going to knock off Autism and Heals as well as Romantic Comedy, just because the other three are definitely more like witchy vibes. I'm going to do This Spells Love, only because it's just giving cute, it's giving cozy. I think September is definitely like cute and cozy, so we're going to do more cute and cozy. So that's going to be our wish list pick. So book number 1 is This Spells Love, and I don't have a copy of this, I don't believe, on my Kindle or anything, so I might have to pick up a copy of that one. So we'll go ahead and get into the prompts. I think already doing very well for the autumn season with book 1. So prompt number 1 here is going to be a book you know nothing about. Okay. Let's see here. I feel like there's not a ton of books on here that I don't know anything about. This is one that I want to get to, and I don't really know much about this. This was actually a book one of my friends got me for my birthday. I don't really know much about Bad Luck Vampire. This is one I want to get to this season. All I know is it's a paranormal romance with vampire in it. That's about it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pick An Inheritance of Monsters, only because I really wanted to dig into this, and I really don't know much about it, and it's obviously giving monsters, it's giving some fallish vibes / monstery vibe. So I think that's going to be our first pick for September out of the prompts, and that is a book you know nothing about. Okay. So we will get prompt number 2. I really do have to fill out more prompt cards. I've been saying that for like a hot minute and just haven't done it. Prompt 2 is rivals / enemies to lovers. You know, I love rivals / enemies to lovers, and I'm just thinking, do I have anything on my TBR? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go with Ruthless Valve, and this is the second in a duology, and this is a Rivals to Lovers. I loved Divine Rivals, and so I've been wanting to read this for a while. I really don't know why I haven't read this yet this year, because I loved the first one, and I meant to actually read this like when it came out in, I think, December, and for some reason it just kind of kept getting bumped. So we're gonna actually put this on here, and I think this kind of goes into like, this isn't cozy, this is not really fall vibes, but that's okay because I've been wanting to read it for a while, so that's just kind of a win anyways. So that was our Rivals or Enemies to Lovers book. Go into, this is going to be our third prompt. I'm trying to think again how many prompts I realistically want to pull. And that's I think gonna be like based upon like the length of the book. I am gonna be on vacation in September for a week. So We'll see. Oh, for the love of Pete. So I literally said, I'm trying not to start series. And then I get start of series. What would have been great is if I hadn't read Belladonna last month, because I finished, well, this month technically when I'm filming this, because I did read Belladonna. My review on that will be coming out. Ooh, wait. Are we finally gonna pick up The Cruel Prince, which is another book that I keep just putting off? I know God Killer is the first. I think this is a duology. This is, I think, the first in the duology. Oh, here. This is a start of a series. This is actually from an indie author. I picked this up when I was at the Columbus Book Fest. And so this one sounds freaking-tastic, and I'm really excited for this one. Let's pick one of... Excuse me. Got a tickle in my throat there for a second. We'll go ahead and pick one of these. I think I'm gonna go with, I'm gonna put God Killer back. I'm really torn. I'm really torn between these. I'm torn between like this, which I know I keep putting off and I really want to get to. And then I also really want to read this because this series sounds so good. I actually have the second book in this series as well. The third's supposed to be coming out somewhat soonish, if I remember correctly. Ah! What do I pick? I'm sorry, Cruel Prince. You will be read at some point, but you're getting put back. Like, honestly, The Cruel Prince is turning into just an ongoing joke on my TBR because I've had this for probably about a year now, and I've been wanting to read it before I even bought a copy, and I just keep putting it off. One day, but it's not today. So we're going to go ahead and do The Queen of Thorns and Gold. In this, the main character she's a villain. And we love a female villain. And she's the main character. Yes, please. Yes, please. So I'm very excited to start that. So that was our third prompt and fourth book. We'll do at least one more. Because again, I like a little wiggle room in my month to be able to read other things. Not that I have to read everything off of my TBR, but it's one of those things I feel like if I set it aside, I'm like, you have to finish what you have set aside, even though I really don't have to. Okay, we have written by a Black female author. It's very specific, but that's okay. I feel like I got these prompts off of a list online, and some of them were like kind of a little weird, but I didn't mind this one. Ooh, we got a couple. Okay. We have Errant. This is another indie author that I picked up, and this is an urban fantasy. I'm very excited to read this. I met the author. She actually signed this book for me. And she was super nice. Really loved meeting her. I think I got a picture with her as well. And then I also have a book by Kennedy Ryan, Before I Let Go. I actually wanted to meet, she was actually at the book fest as well, and I never got to meet her. We got busy doing something else, and when she was doing book signings, I never got to meet her, and I was like, no. So hopefully maybe in the future. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and go with Kennedy Ryan's Before I Let Go. I've had this for a little bit and I really just want to jump into her. So that is going to be written by a Black female author. Yay. So, sorry, you're going to get put off for a little bit longer. Let's see here. So this is what we got so far. I feel like this looks like a lot, but I think that this book, it's 500 pages. But if you like look at the pages, I feel like this looks like an easy read. I don't know, like that's like so weird to like say. But you ever just like open a book, you're like, wow, I think I'll be able to like breeze through this. Like this is like one of those books where I'm looking at it, I'm like, I feel like I'll be able to like breeze through this. Are we gonna do one more? I think we're gonna do one more. Will I kick myself for this? Maybe. But it won't be the first nor last time I kick myself for the amount of books that I pick. It's fine. Everything is fine. Okay. So this probably will be the legitimate last one though. Okay, so we have an orange cover, which that's fall vibe. If I have anything in orange. Okay, we got, is that orange? That's like peach. I don't know if that counts as orange. I don't really know if this kind of counts as orange. This is orange. That's yellowy orange? Yellow orange? I don't know. Clearly I need to go back to school for my colors. Okay, we got some orange here. And we got some orange here. Okay, this might be the winner. I just got this and it looks so cute. And I posted a picture on my Instagram and somebody was saying how this has been one of their favorite books this year. And that's some orange. That's some orange. Okay, she's gonna be the winner because I'm really looking forward to this book. I'm glad that we got her orange because I think she's gonna be good. I just have a feeling that this is gonna be a good book. And this is the Phoenix Keeper. This is my Illumi Crate edition. Look how pretty this is. Like, she's so pretty. So this is gonna be my orange cover pick, and I'm very excited about this because this just looks really cute. It's giving it just like a cozy vibe to me. I don't know why, it just is. And I think this will be a nice like cozy-esque book. So let me put these back real quick. Oh, maybe. Okay. So we have our 5 books for our lovely picks for prompts. I'm very excited about this lineup. I think that this is going to be really great. I like that some of these are definitely giving some like fall-esque autumn vibes. Some of these books I've been really actually all of these books I've been really looking forward to, if I'm going to be honest. And then I'm really excited to be able to read This Spells Love as well. So I think that this is a really great, like, going into fall book selection. Got a little bit of not fall, but then we're also got quite a bit of good fall stuff. I actually have a couple of things on my Kindle that definitely fall into the fall autumn like vibe as well that I might try to get to. We will see, but I'm really excited for September. I'm excited that I'll hopefully be able to crack through these because I'll be on vacation for a week. I'm very excited about being on vacation for a week. It's been a hot mess couple of months, let me just tell you, just with work and a bunch of other stuff that's been going on. So I'm really excited to have that time off. I'm really excited that I'll be able to spend some time reading some books. We're actually going to be going and visiting Kyle's family in Florida for a little bit of the vacation. So it'll be nice to just get away for a little bit and not have the normal day-to-day responsibilities. So thank you so much for coming along with me, picking out my TBR for September. I hope you like the content. If you really enjoyed the content, want to see more content going in the future, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure to hit the bell though, because that will notify you when videos are actually uploaded. If you have read any of these books or have any books that you're planning on reading going into September, please let me know. I always, love hearing people's thoughts on books, and then I also am obviously interested in adding more to my never-ending TBR pile. So I hope everybody has a great rest of their day, the rest of their week. I will see you in the next video. Love you guys. Can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye!